New Neverwinter players, welcome to the game. Astral Diamond farming in 2021. This is another way I wanted to share with you about how I like to get Astral Diamonds while playing Neverwinter. This particular Neverwinter gameplay strategy will be using a couple different techniques, but the beneficial payoff is steady and it's fairly easy. Make sure you like this video and make sure you watch the entire video, because I'll share useful tips all the way through. And if you don't have the attention span and can't make it through this video, my advice to you is don't play Neverwinter. Play something like Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Is your thing. I'm just trying to be honest here. Welcome to Neverwinter, new and newer players. It's 2021 and a new mod is out. So a lot of players like you are new here and trying to figure things out. At BTP, I like to help players figure out different things in Neverwinter by sharing what I can. This is how I like to do things, and you may find other ways that suit your gameplay style, and you should feel free to explore other options. We're in Neverwinter's Dread Ring. Get together with Sergeant Nox in Protector's Enclave and get Conquering Our Dread from Sergeant Nox to kick off the quest to get you into Dread Ring. And it currently recommends an item level of 21,000. But Neverwinter's Dread Ring is an excellent place to find or farm rank 5 enchanting stones that are not account bound, and you can sell them on the auction house. This is why I called this Neverwinter 2021 Dread Ring Astral Diamond Farming. It's another way to get Astral Diamonds, or you can use what I'm about to show you to refine your items from your own personal stash. This video is also a part of a group of recent videos I've made for getting lots of Astral Diamonds, and I highly recommend you check them out too. You can save a lot of Astral Diamonds, or make a lot, when you get these rank 5 enchanting stones. Some ways of getting these are more efficient than others. If you're new, you might not realize yet that acquiring Astral Diamonds in Neverwinter is kind of a game within the overall game. When you get to Neverwinter's endgame stuff, or after you've reached level 80, you'll find out you need Astral Diamonds for all sorts of things. And the more you have, the better off you'll be. The first thing you should do is only do concentrated or multiple runs during the 2x Refining Stones event, like this one, and we're just coming up at the end of this one right now. Don't worry, even though we're at the end of this particular 2x event for the PC, I have more to say about that in a bit. Now, if you don't have much going on in your real world, feel free to run these Dread Ring layers on their schedule days. And what I mean is this. Go to the campaign menu, click on Dread Ring, and go to Schedule. If you've already made your way through the campaign, you'll have access to all these layers. But as I clicked on Schedule, this tells me what the different layers within the Neverwinter's Dread Ring may drop when you complete them. So again, if I click on Schedule on the lower left, you'll see there are different days listed here. And on different days you have different chances to get rewards. But in this case and for this video, we're looking for rank 5 enchanting stones in Neverwinter's Dread Ring, which you can currently get on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and over the weekend. The different layers listed here will give you a chance to get a drop of a rank 5 enchanting stone during the week. And then when you get to the weekend, it makes it possible to get a rank 5 enchanting stone in any of the layers. And again, it's a chance. It's not guaranteed. But wait, there is more. Watch it to the end. As you get your rank 5 enchanting stones, I have a little pro tip for you here. Make sure as you gather these that you wait for at least 4 weeks after a 2x Refining Stone event for the supply to dwindle on the auction house. For instance, I was selling these last week for about 45,000 Astral Diamonds each, or before the event started. Now they're down to about 30,000 apiece. They'll start to come up slowly, and I already told you, as nicely as I could think of, that Neverwinter is a game of patience and some planning. And if you only want the best in slot items, it will require an awful lot of farming. I guess in reality, Neverwinter requires a lot of farming either way. But there are definitely smarter ways to farm these things, or the different things you want in Neverwinter. So to get Neverwinter's rank 5 enchanting stones, you need keys. And these keys will open each of the layers. And there are 3 layers in Dread Ring. You have the Phantasmal Fortress, you have Death Forge, and you have Dreadspire. Quick tip here, Phantasmal Fortress is the quickest of these 3. And trust me, it will matter later. After you've run the layers, even 10 consecutive runs, you'll want things to move along. Now when you're in Dread Ring, you'll want to see the Dread Ring Bounty Master right here, because this is where you'll get Vanguard scripts to buy keys, which are needed to access the Dread Ring layers. If you open up the Dread Ring campaign again, go to View Campaign and go to the Dread Ring store, View Wares, you can buy your Thyan layer keys here for 10 Vanguard scripts each. And you can buy these Vanguard scripts with Onyx fragments, and you get those from killing, oops, can you say that? Or by getting rid of things in Neverwinter's Dread Ring. You can also get Onyx fragments on Neverwinter's auction house. And you need 10 Vanguard scripts to buy 1 layer key. And I have another pro tip for you. If you're a regular person who doesn't live in their video games with an IV drip, feeding tube, and colostomy bag, and if you don't know what those are and you have a video gaming problem, look them up. They might be a solution. They might be your solution. Just kidding. I really hope not. The real tip is to make sure you watch your Neverwinter's event calendar for a Dread Ring 2x or 2 times currency event, so you can gather more resources to get more keys more easily. Of course, you can also gather resources if you have the time, but that's up to you. I'm giving you tips, and it's up to you to use or not to use. When you have your keys, they stack, or double refining stone event like we have right now, you can go crazy and run your favorite lair over and over again. When I mentioned patience in Neverwinter, it is true. If you like the game, or at least play it fairly often, then it makes a big difference if you do things like wait for a 2x event to run a bunch of layers, or to hit the farming for scripts and Onyx fragments during a double Dread Ring resource event, currency event. Some patience will reward you greatly. But keep watching. We're not done. Genie's gifts are like a super generic Neverwinter currency that can be used in Neverwinter's campaigns. And Dread Ring is one place they're profitable. If you check the auction house once in a while, the prices will go up and down on Genie's gifts. And you can buy them when they're low. And you can also get these from opening different lockboxes or as dungeon chest rewards. And they drop from other places in Neverwinter. You can turn these in then, when you're in Dread Ring, at the Thyan Relic Trader. You can get one of these bags that will give you different things in each bag. But each of the bags give you 15 Vanguard scripts, so it doesn't matter which bag you buy. And of course you can use those Vanguard scripts to buy more keys. I have a little more advice about that. Personally, if I get a Genie's gift that's not bound to my account, I just put it up on the auction house when prices are high and sell those. But you could use them here. Then for this video, you run the Dread Ring's layers during the 2x event, so you have a chance to get 2 rank 5 enchanting stones instead of 1 that can save you or make you millions of Astral Diamonds over time, like me. And don't worry if you missed out on this 2x event. Just watch the calendar. Just watch the calendar if you missed out, because if you're watching this video, you probably didn't have the resources to get many keys to begin with. But now at least you know about it, and you can properly prepare for the next 2x Refining Stone event. And now you know another way to get Astral Diamonds in Neverwinter in 2021.